What's going on, everybody? This is Dat Fancy here, and today's deck we're going to be doing a Gravestone Super Brains deck featuring the new card Trapper Zombie. So this is a Gravestone. It's 4 cost, a 3/3, a little bit better stats than Pogo, and its effect is quite different though. When revealed, make a Trapper territory. So that is an environment, and before combat here it does 1 damage to each plant here. So I think it's pretty interesting. There's no real synergy. It is a pet zombie, so maybe Brain Freeze has some uses for Trapper Zombie, but really I think that it can really fill up the spots for 4 cost and Gravestone decks. So this is the deck that we came up with. Let's see how it does, and let's just get right into it. So for our first match of the day, we are up against Wall Knight, level 39. And we got the fancy new board, and let's see what we can do here. So we're starting out with 2 Gravestones, Fishy Imp. Fishy Imp's pretty good. Let's get rid of one of these, I think. And Mixed Up is a bit too high. This is good. So we have an answer to the Water Lane, which isn't that important against Wall Knight, but it's good to just have. And we started with Telepathy, which is one of the best powers to start with. He's just gonna Nut Signal. There we go. Drawing some cards here. And there's a Trapper Territory right off the bat. So we do have double Pogo and Trapper Territory. So definitely these 2 cards are competing for the 4 spot. A little bit. I think we're going to go this. Will Wall Knight have like hammers? Probably, right? Maybe we want to just get off this. And he'll use the hammer on it. Because he might have like Grave Bust, so we want to give him like a little bit of turn delay here. And there's Twin Sunflower. I've actually seen people running this deck now. Now that it's 2 cost, I think a lot of people commit on turn 2 because there's nothing really that scary. But now Twin Sunflower, you just play that and you can instantly get up to a 5 drop on turn 3. So let's see what he has here. What's turn 5? Power Flower. Power Flower hurts, dude. Wow. It definitely might be Power Flower. There it is, yep. Yeah, so I'm going to go probably into Pogo here. The Twin Sunflower still survives too, so if he has a 6 drop, he can go into that now. He's going to heal for 2. Very strong play. I think we're going to do this. What's a 6 cost? He could have like 3-headed Chomper. Oh, I think I played into 3-headed Chomper, huh? Because now I can just play that in lane 3. Okay, there's Dr. Pepper, Morning Glory. That gets bumped up because of Twin Sunflower. Is that it? Hammer? Yeah, hammer. Not a bad play. So we are just going to bounce the Power Flower. He is going to be able to play it again, but it is the most expensive thing to bounce, so I think it's the right play. Block meter's not doing too bad, and 3 gets blocked. That's fine. What you got, Wall Knight? Wall Knight has been very good in today's meta. Just the Guardian event cards are so good, and the recent addition with Artichoke and stuff is just way, way, way strong. So what are our options here? We can just go Mixed Up, right? But I think Trapper Territory could be better. Wait, I want to do Trapper on 8 in case he's gonna do Artichoke Environment combo, I think. So let's just go with this. Just gonna Mixed Up Gravedigger in the Morning Glory lane. So Fishy Imp is in 3, Pogo in 4, and Gravedigger in the Water lane. Gravedigger in the Water lane is so good. It's so awesome when it does that. Because like, what can you have to get rid of a 5/5 in the Water lane? You have to have extremely hard removal, like Squash. I mean, even Lawnmower doesn't take it out. Not that people really run Lawnmower anymore. He is developing some Dr. Peppers here. We are just going to continue to bounce the Power Flowers, I think. We trade with the Morning Glory. We get 7 damage in, which is definitely not to be messed around with here. We're gonna block. I don't think we use Super here, mostly because we can't get another attack out of it. So we're just gonna save it. So yeah, he's down to 7, we're down to 10, and he's going to be at turn 8. So this is when we play Trapper. We are going to Trapper, and then we're going to bonus attack something, probably. We could bonus attack in the Water lane, but yeah, if he, like, Artichoke in 3, and environment in 3. And then I just trap her territory and get rid of his twin sunflower. So let's see what he does here. He might not be going for that, but very real possibility. So there's the squash. He's got 3 left. Maybe hammer? Heal. Okay. So yeah, those bumps that up. It's a pretty good play. We could... Do we want to take out the twin sunflower? We probably do. We don't want Walnut having all of this sun, even though we've already given him so much sun. Is the bonus attack worth it here? I think not. I think we're just going to go for the Pogo. We're going to bounce the Dr. Pepper in 1 and take out the 1 and 2 probably with the Pogo. So it's turn 7, and we have some Plank Walkers on the lineup. Actually, I think this is the play. We're going to do Science here and Pogo here, and we can still Super. I think is the right play. Because Walnut doesn't have like bonus attacks or anything like that, we don't have to front the Dr. Peppers. Maybe a heal deck with Dr. Pepper and like plant food could be good. There's another one, and there's the heal. What am I doing here? There's Drone Engineer there and Pogo there. Is he pass here? Does he have anything else? +2. We could just bounce it. Wait, we still have Super, right? Oh, this is a hard decision. Heal. Ouch. Okay, now we have to bounce lane 1. Kind of, right? Don't we have to? Okay, we're in a little bit of trouble here. Plank Walker is going to come in pretty clutch here. So yeah, we're just going to bounce that guy, I think is the right play. And Super doesn't make any sense. This is difficult. This is going to get tough. I think it's going to be turn 8, but we probably have to wait till turn 9 to do this, just because we don't want to die to these Dr. Peppers getting through. There's a headstone carver. I think a headstone carver here. Play deadly here and do that. There's not too much I can do here, but we can do a bonus attack. Or Super, once again. But turn 9, wow, this is not looking too good, but Zomba, Plank Walker, and Super could be extremely good. Extremely good. So he's gonna protect lane 3. Doesn't make too much sense to me. I don't know. Maybe just didn't want that to die to the Trapper territory. Move a zombie, conjure a banana. Okay. He doesn't have any more heal or anything like that. So that's gonna get buffed and that's gonna get buffed. So, do we bonus attack here? Or do we save it for the Plank Walkers? I think we save it for the Plank Walkers. Yeah. Man, we rolled a 1 there, right? Ouch. This is getting a little bit dicey. Those guys are gonna grow, which kinda sucks. So I think the play here is Plank Walker. Do we Plank Walker in the water? I think so, and then we can Super. Let's see what we get here from the pirates. Come on, double intergalactic warlord. We got the anti-hero pirate and swashbuckler. It's not too bad. I think it is a little bit below average, maybe. There's walnut bowling. Okay. As bad as that seems, it's actually not that bad. Because we are just going to Super over here. What is his powers that are left? I have not been paying attention. Oh, he did block that. Heal, Super. Would he Super here? Maybe. Yeah, he would. Okay. Yeah, so we can block the 10 here. So we're not completely out of it. We need to block the 10 though. So we need to roll a 2 and a 2, which is average. There's a 3. Okay, so we're fine for this turn. And we drew into deadly. Do we want to keep the deadly? No, we want it. We want the card. We want the card really badly. And it is turn 10. I think this is the play, right? Well, no, then I could get something in the water lane. Is this even the right play? I might not even be able to play Plankwalker here because it doesn't flood each of my lanes. I might just need to play all of this. And then I can destroy something in lane. Okay, I'm gonna play this here. This here, and this here. I don't know how good that was. But Plankwalker couldn't have been played there, because just anything in 2 would have won. There's Cornucopia. He's just gonna get 2 shots at a Cornucopia. Let's just hope he gets average draws. Brainana. Okay, Brainana's pretty good. Do we lose? I think we lost. Wow. We get to make a Trapper territory, though. Wow, so that was a pretty intense game. Gotta give it up to this guy. Wall Knight is very good. Wall Knight is very, very good. So yeah, he just got us with all the healing and stuff. Navy Bean, dude. Navy Bean OP. Good game, Wall Knight. Good game. So we are on to our second game against Rose. I'm not sure how this matchup really is for us. I think Solar Class is one of the most played now because Briar Rose and healing. So let's see this hand. We're gonna get rid of the mix-up Grave Diggers. We got 2 of those. Let's try to get a 2-drop. This is not looking too good. Chop. Yeah, we're just gonna pass because Freeze Rose, I think. Yeah, so the first game we played was a loss, but we can definitely make it up here. Like I said, we're gonna just play Gravestone on 3 to play around, you know, Snowdrop, Freeze, all that stuff. Deadly, let's just Deadly in the middle lane. Why not? The Electricians aren't really good when they're the only thing on the board, I find. So yeah, that's just trades. We have a 2-2 on the board. It's not bad. Yeah, let's just go for this. Let's go for this, actually. The Electrician. Let's see what Rose has here. So, we saw Morning Glory. It could just be a flower deck. Flower, Briar Rose deck. There's Hammer. I think people are running Hammer now because of Team Mascot. It's one of the few answers to Team Mascot, because Team Mascot is a 1-4. So things like Chomper and, you know, Hammer, stuff like that takes it out. Is the Pogo a good play here? He could just not play anything. So you know what? We're going to go for something like this. The Swashbuckler was in 4. Maybe we clogged our lanes up too early here. But he's probably going to have to play something or destroy something. And there's another Hammer. I will bonus attack with the Deadly. It doesn't really matter if you bonus attack with the Deadly or the Electrician there. So this could be Transmogrify. We haven't even seen a power out of him. That could have been Freeze. It could have been anything. So he's down to 8, which is something to consider. Really, it is a part of Solar Class, so he could have crazy heals. But here's the bounce, and the best thing Rose has for Gravestones is just Cool Beans, and that doesn't stop the power of Pogo really. So let's see what he has here. One of the best things that Rose could do here, if she just has like tacos in her hand, is to just keep everything on the field and just heal up. So make a Sappy Place. That's pretty good, considering I did just play Pogo, so he gets to play Sappy Place again. And yeah, if she doesn't Weed Whack something of mine here, then we are going to be not able to play anything next turn except for like Chop. Yeah, that's Freeze. So she's down to 6, we're up to 20, but she definitely has the card advantage here. Let's see, turn 7, and we get an electrician. Obviously no play. We are running a bunch of fishy imps here. I think we're running like 3 or 4 fishy imps. What you got, Rose? What do you got? There's another sappy place. He's probably just going to play that in 3. Well, 3 would have taken out the deadly. He's just going to transform that. Okay. Not a bad play. So, do we want to kill the guy here? I think we don't. We don't want to chop this because we need a lane to play something in. That's just what we have to do. Turn 8, bonus attack. Bonus attack is pretty good here. We are just going to electrician. He could think this is another pogo and go for another sap fling, or yeah. So I wonder if this person bought the sap flings early access or have just been grinding for them and trying to use them. We're definitely going to try out some sap fling decks when I get them. And there is Dark Matter Dragon Fruit. So Chop does take that out. We just want to do some damage right there. So yeah, I think we're just going to play Pogo here. Yeah, we'll do Trapper Territory and Pogo. It's not a bad play. He needs to heal up here, really. We could just Trapper Territory in lane 4. And that gets our Swashbuckler back up to attack. So let's see what he does here. You know, something like Great Zucchini is cancelled out here. Another Dragon Fruit is still play. Yeah, there's that. Okay. So like I said, this is the counter to Trapper Territory, or the other way around. We are going to go... We're going to get rid of the Dragon Fruit. And where do we play this here? Oh yeah, we play it right here. That's the game. Good game. We got him. That was it. Whoops. Low battery, but look at that. We got it. So the Trapezoid just deals the damage to the Sage, and we win. And the Rose couldn't make that comeback, but it could have happened. You know, Solar class is all about the comeback. But good game, Rose. Trapper Territory won us there. So we are up against Solar Flare with our last match. We are 1-1 with this deck. Let's see if we can get off the win. And let's get into this. So let's get rid of the mixed up because it's too expensive. Get rid of one of the deadlies. This is pretty fun. So Solar Flare, we have played against all Solar heroes in this episode. First we had Wall Knight, then we had Rose, and now we have Solar Flare. And that's basically where the meta is at, you know? Like 6 months ago, everyone was playing like Solar Flare, Troller Flare, and then people realized that Kabloomy was the most overrated, or the most overpowered class there was, and everybody just played Kabloom heroes. And now everybody's just playing, everyone's just playing Solar heroes because of the new heal stuff and Briar Rose. And Solar Flare is the best of the last 2 metas, so he's playing them out. We might block the Shroom here, yep, and get Super. Would have liked draw cards there. We're not going to use the Super. There's that. So we are going to go for Headstone Carver on Heights and this guy in lane 3. I'm not too scared of his button shroom here, so we're just going to try to go face. Hammer that one, okay. So the fact that he's saving his button shroom should mean something significant here. He's probably going to go for Pine Clone or something like that, right? I mean, why else would you save a button shroom? So he blocked here. And Weed Whack, okay. So that guy is not going to grow anytime soon. And our block meter keeps going up. We are going to play Pogo here. there's a pogo target, no matter what. So we don't have to worry about that. But if he pine clones here, we can throw one back. We can say no. So there's the hammer. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, so we're just gonna make him take that button shroom and words. And yeah. So mixed up Gravedigger is a very good possibility here. And I think we're gonna go for it. Mixed up Gravedigger Pogo. It makes any bad deck semi-viable. Any bad deck at all. So he could just pass here. So it's Pogo. That, okay. So Trapper Territory. This is what we need it for. We do run 3 in the deck, so it is very possible we could top deck it. And here he's taking a little bit of heat. For sure he's taking 7 damage. And there's another one. And he's got a full block meter. 6. Swashbuckler. So I think we're just going to Swashbuckler, and then we can Deadly, we can Super, we can Deadly, maybe we'll get a bonus attack from the draw. There's a Squash, good play. Nothing in lane 2. Nothing in lane 2. He could have played the button trim. We are going to Deadly. Super doesn't seem that good here. He could get Scorch from the block. He already used Weed Whack and Button Shroom, so this is either Super or Scorch. I think he'll use both. Okay, Super. So his last power is Scorch. Gotta watch out for the -1/-1 all across. That guy grows a little bit. Pretty good. And there is a bonus attack. This is probably the best play. We play the Deadly right there. We can just bonus attack it, and he won't be able to heal at all. So there's that. That's fine. Wait, is it possible to win here? Oh wait, Colonel Corn? Whoa, that is a freaking combo. Colonel Corn and Venus Flytrap Planet, when this does damage, 4 damage to each zombie, it's gonna heal for that amount. That is crazy. That is a crazy good combo. Holy crap. I think a bunch of Klaboomy cards actually combo with that. Sonic Bloom combos with that. I mean, jeez. He could have another one there, so I don't think Plankwalker is the right play. I think we're going to do this and that. So like I said, we do have another bonus attack, so we could get rid of the thing played in 2. Yeah, there's some Sages. That's perfectly fine. Anything else? Button Shroom. Pine Clone? You could have Pine Clone here. That's not a bad play. No. Interesting. Wonder what he's going for. I think we do the Deadly just so he doesn't heal, right? So the Sage in that trades. We hit him, maybe block. Yeah. This is Scorch, so this takes out the Electrician if he plays it. Yeah. He's all out of blocks, which is the good news. Bad news is he has a bunch of cards in hand. So yeah. This is the play, I believe. And we're just going to super here. Let's see what we get before pushing the intern button. And Bounty Hunter and Ice Pirate. I think that's probably average, a 4 cost and a 2 cost. Destroy a zombie, for sure. And what else we got? Power Flower? No. Heal up. Okay. And I would like him to just play a minion in 4 so I can just super and like run over it and get free cards. It would be a miracle. No. So there's the Berry Blast. Do we save super? I think we save super. 4 damage is not that significant to just go YOLO on it. Now we got mixed up Gravedigger, huh? I think we're just gonna play everything. I think it's hell or high water here, so we're just gonna go for it. So wherever he plays, you know, he has to. Well, wherever he plays is probably going to take it out, right? Because we have Bounty Hunter and Deadly And deadly. Okay, so he's gonna heal and play Grapes of Wrath, which is gonna heal him even more, and we don't have a pogo or anything like that. So that was a pretty good play. And he did get matched up against Mix of Gravedigger, which is probably the best trade there. So he gets rid of our 5/5, and he doesn't get hit by it too, so. This is looking, it's looking like something, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. We are going to play this, and we can bonus attack in 1. We can also definitely bonus attack in 2, so he does not heal. Bonus attack in any of the other lanes for deadly. Super doesn't look too good here. There's that. Okay, so look at this. I can bonus attack in 1 for the card, or I can bonus attack in 2 to stop the damage. I think I need to do it in 2, right? I can't let him heal, I don't think. Even though the card would be very nice. That actually hit! That actually hit, are you serious? That is not a 6 damage swing. That thing hitting, that is not a 6 damage swing. That is a 12 damage swing because it hit and it healed him. And that is basically the game. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up with that. Wait, we actually get the card here? I thought you didn't get the card from that. Did they just keep changing this every week? I don't know. That Grapes of Wrath hitting was so significant. It was so significant. It's unbelievable. If that Grapes of Wrath did not hit, I don't even know what to say anymore. If that Grapes of Wrath did not hit, he would be at 10 health. And we would be at 8 health, and we would have gotten something from the block. So we could have gotten more cards and gotten right back into this game. And what's our other thing? Chop. Chop, we would have been able to get rid of the Chomper right now. And we would have been ahead for lethal. We would have been on the road to lethal. And now he's just going to take out all our stuff. And yeah, that was a very significant turning point in this game. He's just going to keep on healing. Killing all the stuff. Wow. There's Mixed Up Gravedigger, but it's like, it's too little, too late, really. We're gonna do this and bonus attack, I think is the right play. We could also super. There might be some way to get out of this. Still gotta stay strong, still gotta fight. Fight for the right to win. Yeah. This is where it is now. There's Heart-a-Choke and there's Jack-o'-lantern. Okay. The play here is super... no. Play here is bonus attack. And then the play here is deadly the Jack-o'-lantern, I think, because of the strike-through. Obviously, if he has a taco, he's going to win. But the fact that he played Heart-a-Choke in 1 makes it better. And there's Chop, so... I mean, it'll be good if he plays something significant. But yeah. Okay, so, it's our turn. We need to play this to stay alive. I don't know. What is he gonna have here? Colonel Corn and Venus Flytrap Planet is an amazing combo. And there's the Berry Blast. Yep, okay. So, good game. You know, Berry Blast to face. It's pretty good. Well played, Solar Flare. So yeah, guys, we ended up going 1 and 2 with this deck. This deck probably can't keep up with a lot of the plant decks in the meta right now. You know, healing. I think we've seen healing decks for every single matchup here, if I'm not mistaken. Just Solar is just coming out into the meta just crazily. And, I mean, Solar was, I mean, kind of a weak class. It's always been kind of a control class. But, the Heart-a-Choke and Venus Flytrap combo is definitely big. That last game with Colonel Corn and the Venus Flytrap Planet That's an amazing combo if you can get that off. This deck is okay. I think Trapper Territory is a really good card. When revealed, make or Trapper Zombie. When revealed, make a Trapper Territory before combat here. Do 1 damage to each plant here. It's pretty good. Not for the effect of the environment. I mean, the effect of the environment barely takes into consideration. I guess that would be good with like Evaporate. Does Brain Freeze have Evaporate? I don't think so though. But yeah. So take it as you will. It combos with mixed up Gravedigger nicely. We didn't really play Trapper Territory too much in this game, but we did see it have some effects here and there. We did get rid of a Venus Flytrap Planet. We did get rid of, you know, a Twin Sunflower with the effect. So it's pretty good. Let me know what you guys have been doing with Trapper Zombie. What kind of hero is this best for? I've seen, I was watching a stream the other day of Plants vs. Zombies Heroes, and somebody was playing a Trapper Zombie, and that guy Neutron Imp. Let's see if I can find it. This guy right here. So when you play an environment, this does a bonus attack. So if you can pull off, you know, Trapper Zombie or Neutron Imp on 4 and then Trapper Zombie on 5, this could be a very significant combo. I'm not sure how viable it is, but yeah, this is the deck we made. Keep experimenting with Trapper Zombie. Let me know what kind of combinations you guys find. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad against like Cosmos and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. Let me know what kind of stuff you've been experimenting with Trapper Zombie in the comments down below if you want. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And that's going to be it for me. And peace.